Hi everyone, so this video is something different to what I usually put up on my beauty and fashion kind of channel, but this video has been majorly requested and for many months now. One sec, I just got to close the window. Yeah, it's been majorly requested since I think sometimes some of you see like the odd new tattoo here and there and wonder what I've got, or the new piercings and stuff like that. And I do have, I think I made a video on piercings and tattoos ages ago on my vlog channel, so if that's still up you can go and look at that. And I made a main like tattoos and vlogs video what? Tattoos and piercings video on my main channel ages ago as well. It might have been about a year ago now, so I thought it's only right to update you guys, and I wasn't sure whether to actually do it or not because I know not everyone is interested, and then again it's like, you know, do I want to show all of my personal kind of things that I get, but I thought, well, I've done the other one, so it's only fair if I update you really. So again, I've already done a video on, like, I think I had about 5 tattoos maybe, and on my piercings already. So I'm not going to go over those tattoos and piercings in this video because I've already talked about them. So I will include the link to that video here, or if not here, down below. And you can check out, if you want to know more about the tattoos I've got that you don't know about, check out that video because I talk all about it. Also, my hair is air drying right now, so that's why it might look a bit damp if it does. Basically, you might see quite a few months back I had my conch pierced, and the conch is through here, like the back of the ear right here, if you can, this bit, and I had that done. And if I go by my like pain rating from 0 to 5, 5 being the most painful, the conch was about a 3. It didn't hurt too much, maybe 3.5, because she froze it before she pierced it anyway, so it was okay. But the thing about the conch is it would not heal. It didn't heal, and it was annoying me so much because it looked disgusting like up close. And yeah, I loved how it looked though. But anyway, so I took that out and I got my rook done instead as like my inner earring, inner piercing, I mean. So this right here is the rook. They obviously pierced that bit there, and I love that piercing. I think it's more different. You don't see, obviously a lot of people have it, but you don't see everyone with it. And so yeah, I thought I'd get that done, and that was about a 4 out of 5 pain. Again, she froze it, so it wasn't as painful as maybe people that get it without it being frozen, it would hurt. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Then I've got, the other day, actually, the other week, last week maybe, I got my 3rd hole pierced on both ears. As you might have noticed, I used to have my tragus pierced on this side. I took it out because, this sounds so like stupid, but literally I just felt it started migrating, it started growing out anyway, but then I felt that everyone had it, like everyone and their mum has got the tragus piercing, so I kind of thought, I don't really want it anymore. It's not different, it's not it's not interesting, and yeah. But I know loads of you probably have it, and it's a really nice piercing, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, that I didn't want it anymore. I just don't know. And I don't miss it, so it's fine. I can't remember what size my stretched hole was in my last video, but now, well, it was a 6 because I didn't want to stretch it to a 6. I went to get a plug, and the woman was like, oh, what are you? And I was like, oh, I'm a 5. She said, it looks like you're a 6. I was like, okay, well, I'm a 5. But she gave me the 6 plug, tunnel, sorry. Yeah, so I put that in because I was like, okay, well, maybe she's right, I don't know. And it wasn't. I was a 5, and it stretched it a bit more. So yeah, so my tunnel that has been in loads of my past videos was a 6. But then I recently got this taper stretcher, which is a 5, so it's probably gone down to a 5 again now, but that is how big it is. Again, the pain is weird for stretching. It's like, if you're going to stretch your ear, it hurts most, I think, the first 3 that you get. Also, I think our sizes are different to the US sizes, because last time a lot of people were saying that's not the right size, that's not that size, but I think it's because they're different. But yeah, the pain is like a throbbing pain at first, because it's just odd. It's very different to piercing. But once you go over about the 3rd, you know, size up, it doesn't hurt as much. It throbs for, you know, an hour, a few hours maybe, but then it's not noticeable anymore, and that's it. So it's quite easy to do, and I can see why a lot of people go really big, because it's so easy to do by the time you get bigger, because it doesn't hurt as much. I also got up here done, here, but yeah, I got that done, and again a few months ago. I think that was after I took my conch out. But the healing on that, it would not heal at all. I think I get on it, I think they're called keltoids, or I think they're called that. And sometimes some people get that, and it's like, it's weird. I can't explain it. You have to Google it. It's like, it just doesn't heal properly, and it stays like bloody, and it's disgusting. So that happened to that one. Nice. And so I took it out because it was hurting, and it was really a mess. But I really liked it there. I really love it there at that point. Another piercing, which I almost forgot, which I didn't have in my last video, I don't think, is my tongue. I got my tongue re-pierced, which, yeah, a lot of you noticed as well. And I got that a few months ago, I think about 5 months ago now, because I used to have it, and I had it for years. I had it for about 3 years before, and one day it just reacted. It really swelled up, so I was like, okay, I'll take it out, because it was really, really hurting. And then I think it was about a year after, or like quite a few months after, I missed it so much, and I wanted it pierced again. So I went and got it done again, and this time I got it done, it wasn't as nice an experience. Like, the girl was a bit rude, to be honest, and yeah, the place is called the Grasshopper. So if you are around the kind of area that I know, you might have heard of the Grasshopper piercing place. So I got it done. You like stick your tongue out, and they clamp it down, and then they push it up through your tongue, and it really isn't as painful and as scary as a lot of you might think. And you can't eat, it's really hard to eat anything hard for about a week, and I couldn't talk properly for about a week. You talk like that, and blah, 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 blah. So yeah. But after the week, it's fine. Like, it doesn't hurt the first day when you get it done, then it swells up about twice the size for a few days, and then after about a week it's fine, and it's like it is now. So yeah, that's the tongue piercing. The pain, I'd say, is about 2 out of 5. It really doesn't hurt a lot. I'd say there was about a 3 out of 5 as well. I'm going to move on to tattoos. So again, the tattoo pain it's really hard to explain, and I don't get when people say they're scared of needles to get them, because it's not like it's not like an injection, and you're not being pierced, obviously, so it's very different. So if you're scared of needles, I don't see what that has to do with it. But obviously they do it with a very, very small needle, actually a lot of needles together. Sorry. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, it feels like a very intense scratching pain, and it's like a vibration as well. And if you're going to get a tattoo or like a piece done, the outline of it hurts more than the filling in of the tattoo. So if you are getting a piece, then I don't think all of it will hurt the same. And it also depends where you get it on your body. Some places are more painful than others, like such as the ribs are more painful. I think the back is more painful, the foot, and other areas aren't so painful, like the arms and like my wrist one. And so since my last tattoos and piercings video, I have got, which a lot of you notice, and I actually get people saying, like, you know, up to a few days ago, have you got a new cross tattoo on your arm? I got this really mini cross tattoo, and this is actually a funny story, and it's unusual for me. Me and my friend, when I was at uni, we just decided to go and get some tattoos done, and I was like, okay. And because I didn't want to get like rush into and not think about something big, so I thought, okay, I'll get something small, so you know, I'm less likely to, if I did regret it later on, which I don't think I regret any of them, to be honest. But So she got a cross. We both got crosses. She got a bigger one. I got a smaller one on my wrist. And it's such a little one that when people ask me about it in real life, I'm just like, yes. It's not really a tattoo. To me, it's not a big thing. It's just such a small one. I don't even really class it as a piece or, you know, whatever. And a lot of people ask me if it's because I'm religious. I was raised Catholic, and you know, I went to a Catholic school most of my life and everything, so I am quite, no, like I was raised religious. I'm not as religious now, but to be totally honest, I just love how crosses look, and I do have a belief, so yeah. But I'm not crazily religious, but anyway. And it is not anything to do with, like, racism or anything. Some people said that. No. But I have a sugar skull on my leg. I think some people call it candy skull but sugar skull, I'm not sure. But it's basically from, a lot of people know it's from the Mexican Day of the Dead. They decorate skulls, and it's as a kind of a celebration to those that have passed. And yeah, I mean, I won't go loads into details, don't know if all of you are interested. And I also got 2 roses, and there's rosary beads around it as well, because I haven't always loved roses, but now I love rose tattoos, and I think they are beautiful. So I got 2 roses with that, and the rosary beads. I just think it looks really nice with the design. That one hurt quite a lot. I'd say, you know, like 4.5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. It hurt on my leg. I don't know why it hurt so much there, but it did. But I love thigh tattoos and leg tattoos, and I see a lot more people with them nowadays than before. Then I also got a feather on my foot, which a lot of you have also noticed, like in my lookbooks and stuff. I just think feathers are beautiful, like feathers, dream catchers, and I've always thought that. I love the kind of Native American style tattoos as well, so that was kind of similar to that for me, because I love that. I love feathers. I love feather tattoos, so I got that on my foot with an anklet around it as well. It hurt quite a lot on the foot as well. I think it hurt more towards like the toe end than up towards the ankle end, weirdly enough. And yeah, but it wasn't too bad, and I could sit it, and it was about, you know, 3 out of 5 for pain. It took about half an hour maybe, and oh my god, but the piece on my leg took about 2.5 hours, so that was quite a big piece. That was like the same time as my panther. The other day, actually, just near my birthday, because I wanted it around my birthday time, I got the Om symbol on the back of my neck, but it's not on my neck, it's a bit lower down, because I didn't want it on the neck. I think sometimes neck ones can look a bit tacky. It depends what you get, but I thought I'll get it kind of very centred on the neck back area, and because I've always loved the Om symbol, it's such a peaceful spiritual sign. Also, my aunt has visited India a lot during her life, and I remember since being little she'd bring back objects and items with the Om symbol on, and I always thought it was I loved how the symbol looked. I'd always ask her, what is this symbol, like what does it mean and everything, and she'd tell me about India, and it's just kind of find it as soothing and meaningful, and I love how the symbol looks, and I love what it stands for and what it means. It's just kind of peaceful to me, I don't know why, and it reminds me of family as well, because that's what she used to talk about. And the one on my back, the Om, that actually hurt quite a lot, and it's not even a big piece, but I'd say it was about a 4 out of 5 for pain. It did hurt quite a lot, but it took about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, because it's quite small. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. Please excuse it right now, because it's in its healing stage when they scab over, and then you got to wait for it to like shell off the scab, and it's disgusting, but so that's all my tattoos and piercings to date, and I do want to get more. So yeah, I know some of you are going to say, don't get more, why have you like put these disgusting things on your body, blah 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 blah, but the thing is, like, you're never going to please someone that doesn't like tattoos and piercings. You've got 2 types of people: the people that love them, the people that hate them, and a lot of my family don't like them either, but I just don't care, I just get them anyway. So because I love them, I think they're a form of self-expression, and I think tattoos are a form of art as well. So, and I love art, and I've grown up loving art, so to me that's how I see it. So yeah, I'm gonna get more, and that's it really. Good luck to you if you are getting your first tattoo or anything soon. Don't do it underage, because you want a decent tattoo artist to do it for you, and not a dodgy one that's not gonna ask you for your ID and do a crap job, really. Don't worry about the pain, just think of what you want and think of how much you want it, and really that's more important than the pain you'll go through. The pain is, you know, if you're getting a piercing, it's split second. If you're getting a tattoo, yeah, it can be a few hours, but think of those hours and the time of the whole of your life. Like, it doesn't matter. I hope you liked this video. I hope I included anything. If you want me to answer anything more about tattoos or piercings, leave them down below and I'll try and answer your questions. And again, this isn't a posy video telling you what I got, like, oh, look at everything. It's because it's been requested a lot, so I thought I'd do it for you guys because I know a lot of people wanted to see it. So, yeah. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.